Namaskar, hello and welcome everyone to NCERT's live phone-in program. This is an English session for Standard 7 students and this is a lesson number 3 from the textbook titled Gopal and the Hilsa fish. Now you must be thinking, what is this Hilsa fish and what are we going to discuss about it? So we are going to say, we are going to understand what is the reason behind this whole topic and why is the Hilsa fish so highlighted in the lesson title itself. It's an interesting, fun session, and if you have any queries, you want to ask something, maybe you have read this lesson and you want to share what you liked the most about this lesson, then please share it with us. Send your queries on our email ID ciet.kishormunch@gmail.com. You can even call us with all your queries on our toll-free numbers. The numbers are 1800112199 and 1800111265. You are watching us live on Swayam Prabhas channel number 31 Kishore Munch, and you're watching us live on our YouTube channel as well, NCERT Official. In the live comment box, you can write your queries, your questions, and even when the expert asks you something, you can answer in that chat box. We'll definitely see that and we'll appreciate your responses as well. Let's meet our expert for this session. We have with us Professor R. Meghanathan. Welcome, sir.
So, good afternoon. Good afternoon, students. Welcome to the show. Learners of class 7. We will do the third lesson as Tanvi has mentioned it. It's an interesting cartoon text.
Okay.
Fine. So
a cartoon text, like you mentioned, although we will talk about why is cartoon text important and it's been given to Standard 7 students. But before that, I think we have had a few queries from the students and we couldn't take it up last time. So let's begin this session from those queries.
Right.
And
right.
of the queries
yeah.
over.
All right.
Yeah.
That was that. This was sent by mail to Dr. Alka, who is coordinating these whole live activities. So here is the query by a learner. He or she has asked. I don't know whether it's a girl child or a girl or boy. So where to give the subject in an official letter? Okay. You can see it from this paper here. Let's see it. The query by the learner was whether the subject should go before the salutation or after the salutation. Learners, format we need not worry much about in terms of even marks, that I will come to later, but generally the subject is given before the salutations, you can see here. So, but there are some school systems, teachers and even CBSE some system, they say that you can write after these salutations, but let us go for the ideal way of doing it before the salutation. So, let us look at the format. Your address, official letter or an application, your address, and we don't have to give comma nowadays. Then date can be everything in left hand side. We know why we went to this, because when we started using computer, why to unnecessarily waste time, move forward and get comma. So technology has changed language and the way we are writing. So date also can be given left side, and the to address you don't have to write from to. In those days, good old days, we used to write. See, language is dynamic, human activity is dynamic, so it's changing. Then no need to give comma. If you give comma, you have to give comma, and last this one point you have to give a full stop.
Okay.
So my submission is, my request is, my advice to learners, if you follow one format, follow it completely in one letter or one particular write up. And you should not adapt left hand side for some time and go to the old method. Then subject is always, we advocate before the salutation. Then body of the letter, I thank you or thanking you. If you write thanking you, it's not a complete sentence, so comma, I thank you, full stop, yours, and the name of the person. So I think the learner, you must have got it clear. If you have further queries, we can, there are different personal letters are different, official letters are different, and semi-official letters. You write to letters to the editor, there you write dear sir kind of thing instead of respected sir. So learners, note it, subject should come to us, we advocate before the salutations. Come on. So that's what the query about. We'll get onto the story. Let me start by asking you, Tanvi and the learners, what is the popular talk of the town? Generally we say no nowadays.
Whatever is popular, everyone talks
what
about
is it
that.
now we are talking about every time
Pandemic.
Corona, COVID, or we talk about how a vaccination can be and Russians say that we have done it, then we talk about it. All of a sudden a particular film actor unfortunately commits suicide, that becomes the talk of the town.
Yeah.
So how this talk of the town, how the ideas come to people's minds that we should talk about it, and they are doing it not deliberately, of course deliberately, but naturally.
Yeah.
How does it happen?
Everyone gets engrossed in the latest topic and they forget everything else.
Yes, then that only is talk. Then after some time that becomes old one and something else comes.
Yeah.
So learners, Tanvi, here is a story. People only talk about a particular kind of fish because it's the season of it. Let's see the story now before we watch a video. Then this is the Hilsa fish season, and you can see it here. This one. This is a Hilsa fish season. Then people are busy in, everybody is talking about Hilsa fish, and fishmongers, those who want to make money, like rumor mongers, they are selling it at a higher price because people like it. How much, people are asking, how much did you pay for the huge Hilsa fish? Learners, if you read the story you will definitely understand very well. Still I am narrating the story. The king got fed up of it.
Okay.
Sometimes mango season, too much mango. I used to eat 1 kg mango every day. Then and after some time you get fed up with it and you don't eat at all.
Yeah.
So everyone was eating Hilsa fish, so he got annoyed. Gopal is one of the courtiers, minister like, also talked about the Hilsa fish. The king was annoyed and told him, Hare, why do you talk about always this Hilsa fish? I am fed up with it. And are you a fisherman or a courtier? He asked. Gopal, everyone, why are you talking about only Hilsa fish? Gopal was a bit irritated. Then the king challenged Gopal.
Okay.
So let me see people don't talk about Hilsa fish, but you should be carrying a Hilsa fish in your hand. Okay. So can you buy a Hilsa fish and come to the palace without anybody asking about it? Gopal thought, is it possible? Because it's when I have a Hilsa fish in my hand, people will be talking about it.
Right.
But Gopal accepted the challenge.
Okay.
A few days passed. One day Gopal shaved half of his beard. It's very funny. Then smeared some ash on the other side, other part of the beard. Then his wife thought that he had gone mad. What happened to him? But somehow he convinced her without saying anything. Gopal went to the fish market and bought a huge Hilsa fish. He started walking from the market towards the palace. But what happened? People on the way thought he was a hermit because he was shabbily dressed. Then and some people thought that he had gone mad, and some could not. No one was able to recognize him, though he is now a kind of disguise.
Yeah.
When he reached the palace, people at the gate definitely could not recognize him as courtier Gopal, so they stopped him. So what do you want, man? They said, no, I wanted to meet the king. He said, the soldiers did not let him get in. Gopal started singing and dancing at the top of his voice. It reached the sky. The king heard of it and called the soldiers. What was happening? They said that a madman is with a half beard is wanting to meet you. The king told him, come on, let him in, let me meet him. Gopal entered the court and king could not recognize, but some courtiers were able to recognize. The courtiers asked him, why are you dressed like a madman? The king also asked him, why are you behaving like a madman? Gopal said, the king had forgotten something. The king could not remember what it was. The fellow Gopal told him, your highness, royalty, you challenged me to get a fish. I went to the market with this kind of in disguise. I got it. No one else asked about, none of them asked about the fish. They asked about why this half-bearded man, hermit, this, that. They all talked about my appearance and the dress nothing else. Everyone in the court congratulated Gopal. So, this is the simple story, learners. I would request you to read the story as it is in cartoon form. Tanvi, you wanted to ask why cartoon form?
Yeah.
Okay. Learners, when we learn language, we are learning in various ways, we call it inputs. We talk to people and we talk to people with different abilities. Sometimes we talk to young children, we talk to our teachers. So, everybody has different level of language, that is one. Again, we read newspaper, we read serious science textbook material, then geography, social science, a variety of text. We call it, this is a genre.
Yeah.
This is a genre. So, learners should also get exposed to this one, and this is becoming popular. You must have known that graphic novel also nowadays. Fine. So, that is one of the reasons, learners, and moreover cartoon text give you the direct language use. Okay. Suppose, hello, how are you? When we write a novel like in a reported form, he asked her how she was. So, we will see that reported speech also we are going to discuss. So, this gives you directly the language used to you. That is one of the reasons, learners, and you must read some such cartoons which appears in every Saturday, Sunday in newspaper. Some newspapers in Indian languages as well as English carry every day one cartoon. Fine. Now, learners, let me stop talking now and let Tanvi show us some video which we have done on again the summary of the lesson with my simple show. I will tell you about my simple show later. Audio from the beginning, from the beginning.
Paul in the Hills of Fish. This is the Hills of Fish season. Hills of Fish is found in the sea everywhere. People like Hills of Fish. It is huge fish and tasty to eat. People in the city, town and villages are talking about Hills of Fish only. People asked, "Did you buy Hills of Fish today? How much it costs?" King was fed with the talk about the fish only. The king was in his court and all the courtiers arrived. Gopal, one of his courtier, told the king, "Your Majesty, there is a lot of Hills of Fish. People are buying Hills of Fish only." The king got angry and scolded Gopal. He asked Gopal, "Are you a courtier or a fisherman?" Then the king challenged Gopal and told him, "I challenge you, go to the market and buy Hills of Fish and nobody should talk about it till you reach the palace." Gopal accepted the challenge and a few days passed. Gopal shaved his half of his beard and smeared the other half with ash and went out to the market. His wife asked him whether he had gone mad. On his way to the market, everyone looked at him strange. Gopal bought a big Hills of Fish and walked towards the palace. People thought he was a hermit. Some thought he was a madman. When he reached the palace gate, he was stopped by the soldiers. Gopal said he wanted to meet the king. He was not allowed. Gopal started singing and dancing loudly. King heard the sound and asked his soldiers what it the matter about. Soldiers said that there was a madman at the gate and he wanted to meet the king. King asked him to be let in. When Gopal entered, the king thought the man was mad. But the other courtiers identified him as Gopal. King asked Gopal, "Why are you dressed up like this?" Gopal reminded the king about the challenge. The king remembered it. Gopal said with his appearance no one asked him about the fish. All were asking about his dress and beard only. The king congratulated Gopal. What a funny story, but it does tell us something interesting.
Fine. Tanvi, let me also tell about this facility available software. This is My Simple Show. Learners, you write the text, then it creates some images, then you can supply your own images and create it. All the lessons you can do. It's a good language exercise also, and also your creativity. I've learnt it. I've done on my own. That's right. So let me climb that. Okay. All right.
That's innovative.
Okay. So learners, all your supplementary reader stories, you can do that, or any story you can do that. Then it can be done as a group project also. Learners, so this tells this 2 minutes story has summarized you we have summarized you through this My Simple Show kind of cartoon like thing again. Come on, you got the story. I am going to ask you and as well as the learners some questions, some task. Let me see how you answer it. Here are the questions. Come on, let's look at it. Why did the king want no more talk about the hills of fish? A. Everyone was talking only about the hills of fish and king was fed up with it. B. The king did not like the hills of fish. The king was a vegetarian, most likely, we don't know. Hills of fish is costlier, heavy and people are mad after it. Which one?
It's A.
A. Okay, A, fine. So you read the story, fine.
Yeah.
Okay. What did the king ask Gopal to do to prove that he was clever? A. Gopal should not talk about the hills of fish as he brings it from the market and sell it without naming it.
No.
Gopal and his family should stop eating hills of fish from that day onwards.
No.
C. Gopal should buy a hills of fish from the market and bring it to the palace without anyone asking about it.
That's right. C.
C. Okay, fine. All right. What did Gopal do before he went to buy his hills of fish? Gopal dressed like a courtier with his grand dress. Gopal shaved off half of his beard and smeared it with ash. Gopal became a madman.
Gopal shaved half of his beard
Okay.
and smeared it.
I
with
should
ash.
not have put it in bold also. Okay, no problem. Any of learners know that this is simple comprehension questions. How did Gopal get inside the palace to see the king? He quarreled with the soldiers at the gate so that the soldiers would complain to the king. He started singing and dancing so that the king would hear the sound.
That's right.
Okay, second one. I am not reading this third one. So because you said it. Come on, fifth one. Why no one talked about the hills of fish? Because the hills of fish was small. Gopal's dress and appearance were strange. Gopal wanted nobody should talk about the fish. Gopal did not talk to anybody.
It's B. Gopal's dress and appearance was strange.
Very good, very good. So now, true or false? We have to say true or false based on the understanding of the story. Okay. People talked about hills of fish because it was the season for the fish. True or false? People talked about the hills of fish because it was the season for the.
That's right.
True. Then the king did not like the hills of fish.
That's false.
False, because he also liked it,
Yeah.
but he fed up with the talk about
Yeah.
it. People were mad after the fish because the fish had some magical powers.
No, false.
False. All fish has a good nutrient. The king was fed up with the talk about the hills of fish.
That's true.
True. Okay. Now, the king threw a challenge at Gopal.
That's true.
True. Then Gopal did not accept the challenge.
That's false.
Okay. He accepted it.
Yeah.
Gopal shaved half of his beard to distract the people's attention.
That is true.
True. Gopal had actually gone mad that day.
That's false.
False. No one talked about the fish because Gopal looked strange that day.
That is true.
True. I think this has already come. King won the challenge.
No.
No. Okay.
He lost the challenge.
Okay. Gopal won the challenge.
That's true.
The people generally talk about things and people of the season.
That's true.
True. This is the general tendency, learners. So we have to be careful about it, whether we should talk too much about particular thing or not. That's it may lead to some gossiping and waste of time. That also is one of the in a way messages of the story. Now the important thing, Tanvi,
Yes, sir.
we are going to do some language aspect, that is this cartoon is given in direct speech.
Right.
So look at the following sentences from the story. Gopal's wife asked, "What are you up to?" Soldiers asked Gopal, "What do you want?" Gopal said to them, "I want to see the king."
Right.
These are all direct. So suppose if we have to report it, I am asking you, what are you up to? Then someone else is reporting it. Meghanathan asked Tanvi what she was up to. So learners, we should say in language use, in any language, one is the direct speech, another is indirect speech, reported. So we will see, because this lesson also has, we should learn how to report a statement.
Okay.
So prime minister makes a statement, or some minister makes a statement, or some official makes a statement. The news reporter says that today Prime Minister of India called upon the people to strengthen themselves to fight the pandemic. So it is being reported, but when he speaks, he directly talks to people. Come on, look at it. The statements here. Gopal's wife asked, what are you up to? This can be reported. See, Gopal's wife asked what he was up to.
Right.
So the you refers to whom? Gopal, no?
Right.
So it becomes he, third person. So, and what remains as it is, because it's a question.
Yeah.
We need not go into the rules now. The soldiers asked Gopal, what do you want? Soldiers asked Gopal what he wanted.
Yeah.
You refers to Gopal, so it becomes he. Language will not accept repetition unnecessarily, redundancy. So he refers to Gopal. The Gopal said to them, look at this, these are all questions. Now it's a statement coming. Gopal said to them, I want to see the king. Gopal told them that he wanted to see the king. So when it is a statement said to somebody becomes told, and there is a conjunction called connector called that, then the changes, because when we ask question, I am asking in simple present or the current time, but when we report it as past. Because the reporting verb he said to somebody. So reporting verb has to be past. So we will see it some more. I am going to show you some more sentences. Ravi said to Shalini, can you read?
When are you getting your results?
Okay, how it can be reported?
Ravi asked Shalini when she was getting her results.
Look at it. Shalini is the person who is asked. You refers to Shalini, no?
Yeah.
So asked Shalini. When
she was getting her results.
So this is reversed. The question becomes question. Generally, the when are you? This becomes when she was. So when you ask a question, what do you do? Then I do this. So like that. So it's a statement. Okay, next one. Please read out.
Shreya said to Rabin, I want to attend the class without break.
Okay, without any break. Okay. So how it can be reported in indirect speech?
Shreya told Rabin that she wanted to attend the class without any break.
Okay, that is there. Said to becomes told, the reporting verb, because this is also in past tense. Then that. In here you can look at the question. The question word is the connected. Okay. Now I am going to ask you to convert these sentences into indirect speech.
Okay.
Learners, please try, take your time. He said to her, I will meet you in the afternoon. How this will be changed into indirect speech? He told her that he would
meet
her
in the afternoon.
Fine. Learners, then you got the point. Okay. He told her that he would meet her in the afternoon. Come on, next one. Amit said to his brother, you will do the homework first.
Yeah.
How will you change it?
Amit told his brother.
Okay. Amit, I am writing it. Told his brother
that he will do the homework first.
That, okay, he will become past, no?
Past, he would.
We would do the homework first. Fine, learners. Sheila said to her friend, I have done my work.
Sheila told her friend that she had done her work.
Ah, great. You have good. So I refers to Sheila. Have done is present perfect, becomes past perfect because it's being reported.
Yeah.
Parents said to his teacher, Madam, I will do the work by tomorrow. Now there's a tricky thing. Tomorrow also, time also has to change. Okay, come on, let's try.
Tarun told his teacher,
yes,
Madam,
I refer to, yeah, please go ahead. Sorry, please go ahead.
He will finish the work by tomorrow, or he will do the work by tomorrow.
He will or he would?
He would do the work by tomorrow.
That he would do the work by
Tomorrow.
the next day.
Yeah.
Because you are reporting it in the past. So he told her last week, Madam, I will do the work tomorrow. Madam, I will do the work tomorrow. So that day he said. But now when we are reporting, we say he told her that he would do the work the next day.
Right.
So tomorrow will become next day. Like that, time will change. Yesterday will become the previous day. Come on. Teacher said to them, when is your test?
Teacher told them.
Question is to be
Teacher
asked.
asked them.
Yeah, very good. When
When is
when that
their test?
when their test was.
When their test was.
Okay, because when you report it, it has to be a statement. It will become a statement. Question mark will be removed.
Okay.
You don't need. Okay. Vishal said, why are people scared?
Vishal asked,
Very good.
why do people get scared?
Okay. Why people were scared? Because why are people scared?
But that's a general statement. Why are people scared?
Okay.
So why do people get
No.
scared?
You have to change whatever is there. Or should become where. Why people were scared.
Scared.
Why do people get scared? And then if here, why do people get scared? Then you should ask why people got scared.
Okay.
Okay. Why people were scared. So this is a general statement. Okay. The policewoman said to the lady, why are you riding very fast? Why are you riding very fast?
The policewoman asked the lady, why were you riding very fast?
Very good. Wow, good. So the policewoman asked the lady, why? I hope that learners are changing it. Huh?
Yeah.
Why she was riding
Very fast.
very fast. Look at it. The captain said to his team, where were you all an hour ago?
The captain asked his team,
Asked his team where
where
they were all an hour ago. Okay. The captain asked the team where you become, the you refers to his team, no?
Yeah.
Where they were all an hour ago, an hour before. Yeah, an hour ago is also more or less fine, but let us say an hour before. Now some more. Gandhiji called upon people, we shall win our freedom through peaceful means. He said it long ago. He wanted it long ago. So we still maintain that peaceful nation. Look at it. Gandhiji called called upon people, called on people. How will you change it?
Gandhiji told people.
Yeah, even called upon.
Called upon people that they would win.
They should.
They should.
Yeah.
They should win their freedom through peaceful means.
Very good, very good. Learners, you are doing it. Don't worry. We don't have much time, so I'm taking only question and statement. We have exclamations, other statements also.
Okay.
Requests and commands. We will see it later in detail. The leader said to the group, we need to work hard to overcome this troubling time.
The leader told the group that they need to work hard to overcome this troubling time.
Okay. There are two changes. Need will become past, you know. So needed.
They needed.
Come and say it again. The leader
told the group that they needed to work hard to overcome this troubling time.
This will become that time, because he
That.
must have said a year ago, this not this time, that time.
That time.
Okay, fine. The captain said to the team, we have done very well and need to do more.
The captain told the team they
had done.
they had done very well and needed to do more.
Okay, they had done, because present perfect will become past perfect at that point of time.
Okay.
Okay, they needed to do more. The man in the group said, you are all great.
The man in the group told, they were all great.
Very good. So you are also great because you are doing lot of activities for learners. Okay. The teacher said, and now there is a problem, a tricky thing. The teacher said, water boils at 100 degree centigrade. Generally accepted truth, it may vary.
Right.
You can't take boil water in Siberia, minus 40 temperature in Moscow during winter and say that it's not boiling at 100. So, but general truth is water has to boil at 100 degree Celsius normal time. Okay. Normal room temperature. So, see, this is a scientific truth.
Right.
So, that remains the same. So, now change it.
The teacher said water boils at 100 degrees
Said,
Celsius.
where is the connector? Teacher said that.
Said that.
Okay, and the teacher said that water boils at. So, same way he said, comma quotation, sun rises in the east. He said that,
That
sun,
sun rises in the east.
Then someone said truth alone triumphs. Someone said we believe that truth should triumph, so truth alone triumphs. Okay, that is a universal truth kind of thing. Kunal said to his brother, you will play for an hour and then do your homework.
Kunal told his brother he would play for an hour and then
He should do the homework.
he would
because
he would do the homework.
would. Okay. Kunal said to his brother that has to be there. When you report, that is the connecting word, conjunction there. So, the preacher said, where there is a will, there is a way. Here also you have to be careful. Yeah, come on. Yeah,
So the preacher said that where there is a will, there is a way.
fine. You can say that because it's a kind of preaching. You shall meet me next week, said the team leader.
We shall.
You can-
we should meet.
No. When you report it,
He should meet.
no, sorry. When you report a statement like this, you have to start with the who said.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
okay, please go ahead.
So is that tricky one as well?
Yeah.
The team leader told that
You remain same.
you should meet me next week.
Meet him
Meet him next week.
the week after, because in direct, indirect, sometimes we have to see the time also matters. So the team leader said that you should meet him the week after, the next week, because
The following week.
The following week, fine. Following week, that's a great thing. Right, you said the right thing. Now some more. Sheila said to his friend, how old are you?
Sheila asked his friend how old
He was.
Was he?
He was.
He was.
Fine, you are reporting. His friend said to her, how old are you?
His friend told her,
Asked her.
that
No, it's question.
it's a question. So you don't use the connector.
Yes. This question word becomes the connector. The friend asked her how old
she was.
Very good. The shopkeeper said to the girl, what do you want to buy?
The shopkeeper asked the girl what she wanted to buy.
Very good. Oh, good. The police person said to the boy, why don't you follow the traffic rules?
The police person asked the boy why doesn't he
No, why he didn't?
why he didn't follow the traffic rules.
Fine, very good. Ashwin said to his friend, how much do I need to pay for the book?
Ashwin asked his friend how much did he needed to pay for the book.
How much he needed to pay, because question construction will become statement. Ashwin asked his friend how much he needed to pay for the book. Okay, now let's look at some rules.
So we have got 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes. I am closing it. Shirin said to his friend, look at it, you will get the money tomorrow. Shirin told her friend that, so when said to becomes told, that he will, present tense will become past tense. If past tense will become past perfect, he would get the money the next day. Tomorrow becomes next day. Time also changes. In the statement, look at the questions. Teacher said to the class, when will you submit the classwork? Look at it. Said to, it's a question. Asked the class when they would. See, when if the question begins with question word, then we can use it as conjunction. the teacher asked the class when they would submit the classwork. Fine, I'll stop it, learners. Lot of things. One more minute you are giving me.
Yeah.
So let's see the slide there. Here is a picture, and because this lesson is lot of cartoons, so this picture has some 6 differences.
Okay.
Come on, find it. How you should find it? I am giving you half a minute. First picture has this, where the second picture does not have this. Come on, this is the work for you. You keep doing and type your comments on the chat box. I will come definitely to reply. So can you find one difference, Tanvi?
Yes, sir. In the first picture, there's a yellow fish, small yellow fish, which is missing in the next picture.
Fine. Learners, this is the way you also have to find out. Come on, that is one thing, and make 6 differences, 6 statements in English. First picture has it, whereas the second picture does not have it, and first picture has this particular spot. So this is how we learn to speak. Learners, come on, do it as homework, and you write it in the chat box, and if any more query, you can do it. Another homework for you is just to try to summarize this the whole cartoon of Gopal and the Hills Office in 2 paragraphs. Okay, that's what. Thank you very much, Tanvi, and thank you very much, learners. Please read the book at least 2-3 times, then answer the questions. You may revisit, and any queries please send it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you to all the students as well. We saw your responses. You were great. Thank you for participating in this session. It was an interesting session, especially the last homework sir gave, that find the differences. It's a very fun activity, and every child, every student loves doing it, including me. So
thank you.
Try and find it out and send your answers to ciet.kishoremunch@gmail.com. We always wait for your answers, and we are eager to get them always. So keep on sending and keep on watching NCERT's online resource material. We're taking a short break here at 2:30. We're going to come back again with a new topic, and the topic is going to be applications of derivatives part 1. This is a maths session for all the class 12th students. So keep on watching Kishore Munch, and also download the app Kishore Munch for watching all these sessions. Thank you so much. Namaste.